how to fill the application form for the upcoming June FMGE exam. Okay, June 2024 FMGE exam. Today, the application link, okay, the application has been released for the FMGE exam. Now, I'll be showing you, okay, in a sequence how to apply for the exam and what are the precautions which you need to take, okay, while filling the application form. The first thing which is required, okay, the first thing which is required is a nice laptop. Okay, nice laptop or a desktop is required with a good internet connection. Okay, most of the students, they want to apply for this exam through their mobiles or tablets, which is not a good idea. Okay, most of the mobile phones and tablets, they are not supported. Okay, they won't support for the filling the application form. Okay, it's always a good idea to do it in a nice peaceful environment with a good laptop with a good internet speed. Okay, now first thing what you need to do is open your browser. Okay, open the browser, better open with the Chrome browser. Okay, Google Chrome browser, and search for this website. Okay, nbe.edu.in. okay, National Board of Examinations, nbe.edu.in. Now the moment you search for this, okay, URL, you're going to land up in this page, okay, which is going to show you different exams. Now you have to select FMGE exam. Okay, this is the exam which we want to apply for. So select the FMGE exam under screening tests. If you select FMGE exam, the next thing that's going to pop up on your screen is this page. Okay, this page. Now here, see, FMGE exam. Now what we have to do, we have to apply for it. So here is the application link. So click on the application link. Okay, so the moment you click on the application link, then it's going to redirect to this page. It's going to show you this page. Here, concentrate on the top right corner. On the right corner, there is a button called as register. Okay, this is for the first time we are registering for the exam. So you click register. Don't click login. Login is for already existed users. Okay, so don't click on login. Click register. Now after clicking register, it's going to ask you, are you an applicant by yourself? Are you a paid agent? Are you an agent or an applicant? So you are doing it by yourself. Most of you are doing it. So click I'm an applicant. Okay, mark this and submit. After this, it's going to show that we are going to take your personal data and what is the purpose. Okay, they are going to collect your name, your father name, your mother name, your address, your passport details, your Aadhaar details. They are going to collect your medical degree details. They are going to collect all these details for the purpose of verification and all that. Okay, next you have to, after this, okay, you just simply click, okay, when this page comes, you just scroll down, and say okay, submit. Next, come to this page. Immediately you are going to be redirected to this page where you have to fill your own details. Okay, you have to fill your details. First, your candidate's name. See, fill your name exactly in a way which was in your passport. Okay, on your medical degree. For example, say my name is Sri Teja. See, again I'm writing Sri Teja. They look similar, but they are different. Okay, they are different. So how they are different? See, in my passport, if you check, there is a space between Sri and Teja. There is a space. In my medical degree, there will be space. In my 10th class, there will be space. So you should be very much cautious while giving your name. So the way it was in your passport, you give it exactly in that way. Okay. So for example, Ravi Kumar, if there is a space between Ravi and Kumar, give the space. Okay. So cross check twice and thrice. Okay. Now after this, you have to give your further details, your candidate name. You have to confirm it again, your date of birth, your nationality, Indian, your mobile number, the current mobile number. Okay, don't give your friend's mobile number or your relative's mobile number. Give your own personal mobile number. Okay, so that you will be kept updated. Okay, see, the application ID, the user ID, and the password will be coming to your mobile number and email. So you have to use your own things. Okay, give your mobile number and email ID. Okay, and that too, this email ID should be active. It should be active. I have told you, any updates regarding the exam will be coming to this mobile number or to this email ID. Okay, alternate mobile number you have to give and re-enter the email ID. So confirm it. Okay, confirm it. After this, it will ask you, okay, when you scroll up, it's going to ask you generate OTP. Okay, see here, they are confirming whether this email ID is active or not. The phone number which you gave is active or not. Okay, so generate OTP. Now, once you click this generate OTP, it's going to show you, okay, the OTP which came to your mobile. Okay, so the moment you click generate OTP, it's going to send OTP to your mobile number as well as to your mail. So you have to validate them. You have to validate that the mobile number which you gave and the email address which you gave both are currently active. So you have to validate them. Okay, you have to, once you have to enter there and you have to validate it. After this, once it is validated, next what you have to do is you have to click on this agree. Okay, down there will be agree button. You have to click I agree for all the terms and conditions. I'm not doing any fraud. I'm not giving any false information. I'm giving everything genuinely, something like that. Okay, I agree for the terms and conditions. Now you have to enter the captcha, you know it. After entering the captcha, then it will ask you, okay, so these are the details which you gave. For example, these are the, for demo purpose, I gave some name and some random number. See here, this is the name you gave, your date of birth, your gender, your nationality, your phone number and your email. So you gave this information, cross check, okay, whether they are correct or not. So you have to tick on all these boxes. Okay, you have to tick all these boxes and re-verify. Okay, re-verify means you have to cross check it again. Okay, you don't do something like this, sir, I have filled everything properly. Always re-verify. Okay, because most of the students, they make some minor mistakes, one letter, okay, difference in your mom's name or your father's name. Okay, so that's going to create unnecessary disturbance. Oh my god, what might happen? Okay, so you are going to write an application to the NB, so saying that you have made a small mistake, will that be any issue? So don't take all this mental burden at this point of time. Okay, so time is very crucial now. So re-verify again. Okay, so after re-verifying, next you have to submit. Okay, you have re-verified your name, once you re-verify means tick. Okay, you have to tick means you have re-verified and you have to submit. Now after submitting, now it's going to, for the first time, it's going to give you your user ID. Okay, this is the user ID and here is the password. Okay, you will get your user ID here and the password will be coming to your mail. Okay, user ID and password both will be coming to your mail, but anyway it will also show up on your screen. Okay, this is your user ID. Okay, next what you have to do is just close it. Now once you close it, it's going to show the screen. Okay, this page is going to be shown on the screen. Now what you have to do, you have to go to the application. On this top right corner, there is go to the application. So the moment you click this, from now you are starting, okay, your application. So go to your application, click it. If you click it, so your application opened. So with your application ID, it's going to show you your application ID, cross check it, and it will show your name, your date of birth, your gender, your nationality, your father name, your mother name, your mobile number and your email ID, whatever you gave. Okay, have you migrated from any country? Select. Okay, most of you guys haven't migrated from any country, so no. If you have migrated from some other country, you just select it. Now after this, they are going to ask you your identification details. Okay, are you a citizen of India? Prove it, something like that. Okay, so identification details. So here, if you are having a voter card, okay, if you already have an voter card, say yes. If you don't have voter card, say no. If you click yes, okay, they are going to ask you the details. Okay, your number, okay, voter ID, okay, something like that. So do you have any Government of India PAN? If you are, most of you guys were still studying, so I don't know whether you are going to have a PAN card or not. But if you already have a bank account, PAN card, so you can just enter the PAN card details. Okay, if you're having a driving license, you can enter the driving license details. So it's based upon you. Okay, student to student, you can give your information. Next, after that, this is must and should, right? So if you are a foreign military graduate, definitely you are going to the abroad. So definitely you are having this passport. So you have to click yes, you are having a passport and your passport number and its validity. Okay, so passport number cross check and validity cross check. Next, after this, you have to give your identity, like moles. Okay, your identification marks. Okay, for example, mole on right hand, like wherever you are having the moles, which can be visible from outside, you can give that detail. So next, you can go for the save and next. After this, it is going to ask you your communication details. Personal details are completed. Communication details, so like where are you living, from which part of the country. So it's going to ask you what is your address, your country, state, district, pin code. You have to enter this, and it's going to ask you your permanent address and the corresponding address. Okay, your permanent address and your present address, are they same or not? Okay, if you are living in a same place, your permanent address and corresponding address, if it is same, for example, for me, my permanent address and my corresponding address is same. So I will click yes. So the same details will be filled here, permanent address and correspondent address filled. After this, what you have to do, save and next. You are going to go to the next page now. Now, in this next page, it's going to ask you your qualification details. Okay, your qualification. How much you got in your class 11th and 12th. Okay, class 11th and 12th. Okay, so in your physics, how much you got? Okay, 70%. Chemistry, how much percent? In biology, how much percent? Okay, they will ask you these details in your class 12th. Now say, the moment you enter your percentages, automatically it's going to calculate the aggregate percentage in physics, chemistry and biology. It's going to take automatically. You don't need to enter any value here. Based on the percentages, whatever you give here, it's automatically going to calculate. Okay, and you can give additional info, in English, how much is there, you can give how much you got in your English also. Okay, so this qualification details are also completed. Now after this, you can go to the next. Okay, this is the primary qualification details, your class 12 details. Now it's going to ask you down, if you scroll down, now it's going to ask you your MBBS details. So from where you have graduated, the country from which you have graduated, select the country. Okay, maybe from Russia, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, Uzbekistan, you can select the country, Georgia. You can select the city, okay, from which a city you have graduated, and what is your college name, and when you have joined, important. Okay, when you have joined, so you'll be having this like letter, right, admission letter, right? So when you have joined into that college, give that date, and when you have passed from that college, when you got the degree, okay, the graduation, okay, give the date. So based on the joining date and the graduation date, it's going to calculate okay, how many months you have studied, like for 55 months, 60 months, how many months you have studied in that particular country. Okay, next you have to go to the next page, save and exit. Now look, it's going to ask you your additional qualification details. See, do you have any eligibility certificate issued by NMC, okay, or MCA? Okay, do you have any eligibility certificate? If you are having eligibility certificate, you can just say yes. Okay, most of the students who have joined into the colleges after 2018, okay, they don't require any eligibility certificates, right? So most of you guys, I believe you guys have joined after 2018, so no eligibility certificate. If you don't have any eligibility certificate, keep it no. If you have eligibility certificate, yes. Okay, next, have you joined the primary medical qualification before this time? Okay, have you joined before this time? For example, before 2002, definitely, if you were a student who have joined into the MBBS before 2002, there is no need, okay, there is no need of eligibility certificate. And students from this particular time, okay, that is 2013 and 2014, if you have joined it this time, 2013 and 2014, then also there is no need, okay, there is no need of eligibility certificate. Okay, if you are a student who have joined after 2018, okay, 2018, look here, have you successfully qualified NEET UG? Okay, it's asking, so you have to enter your NEET UG roll number here. Okay, say after May 2018, if you have joined into your MBBS after 2018, okay, So then you have to enter your NEET. Okay, NEET UG roll number. Next, additional information is going to ask you down to it. You have to give the additional information like, have you ever restricted from your medical course? Say if you have restricted from your medical course, don't be like, don't try to hide the facts, give the true information, otherwise it's going to get into your trouble. So if you have restricted, say yes, otherwise no, a debarred, or have you applied for the FMG in the past. Okay, so based on that information you can choose the options. Okay, next, after this they're going to ask you to select the test center. Okay, what is your preferred test center? Okay, you can choose four test centers. For example, like here I have selected Hyderabad, Andhra Pradesh, Guntur, Vijayawada and Tirupati. See, they're very clearly mentioning, okay, it's not a order. Okay, this is not a preference order. Okay, according to their convenience, wherever there is possible, logistically and security wise, wherever it is possible, they are going to just place you in any of these four centers. Okay, but my suggestion is always first one, choose your preferred center. First test center number one, choose your preferred center. Okay, which is very near to you. Okay, after that, second most chosen one, preferred one, something like that. But here they can very clearly they are mentioning, okay, see, the order in which these choices are indicated shall not be treated as your preference order. Okay, they are saying very clearly, saying this is, we are not going to consider it as your preference order, but okay, you can choose it. Next, after this, you can save and exit. Later on, they are going to ask you for your degree, your passport, okay, your signature, your thumb impression. They are going to collect you these details. For example, look here, upload your recent photograph size photograph. Okay, recent photograph. Okay, recent photograph which is taken within the 3 months of time. Okay, a very recent photograph, not older than 3 months. Okay, you have to upload one photograph. Not only this photograph, you also have to, okay, you also have to take a real-time photograph, which means that laptop, whatever you are using, it should have inbuilt camera. Okay, so don't take some cheap laptops. So the laptop which is having a very good camera, high definition camera, okay, or webcam, you have to select that laptop. Okay, so you have to upload two photos. One is a real-time photo. Real-time photo means the photo while you are filling the application. Means right now I'm filling my application, so you have to open the camera and you have to click your real-time photo with the white background. And even the photo, okay, this photo, passport size photograph, even it should be having a white background. Make sure that the background will be white. Next, upload your scanned signature. Okay, your signature, whatever it's there in your passport, exactly in the same way you can upload your signature. Means you have to just sign it on a white paper and you have to put a box and you have to upload. Okay, next, your left thumb impression. See, same. Okay, you just take an ink pad. Okay, you just take an ink pad and just have a thumb impression on a white paper and just upload it. Here, these first three, okay, your photograph, your signature and thumb impression, they should be in JPG format. Okay, they should be in the JPG format. Okay, and the size of these photos should not exceed 80 KB. Okay, they should be less than 80 KB. Means, for example, you are having an image, for example, your signature or your thumb impression. For example, it is like 500 KB or 600 KB, 700 KB. Then you can simply compress those images. Okay, in the internet, in the Google Chrome, you can go to the websites where they are image compressor. You just simply search image compressor, upload your images and they will be compressed. Okay, they will be compressed and later you can upload them. So these three, okay, passport size photos, your signature and your thumb impression, they should be in the JPEG format. Okay, JPEG format. The others, okay, the first three are completed. Next, the primary medical qualification, which means your degree. Okay, your degree, your eligibility certificate and the passport. These three, okay, they shouldn't be more than 400 KB. Okay, they shouldn't be more than 400 KB. 400 KB is allowed. That too, you have to upload them, okay, in a PDF format. okay, in a PDF format. Okay, because medical degree is not going to be one single page, right? You are going to have your, like, apposal, your degree and everything, like, the supporting documents. You have to upload it in the form of a PDF. If you are having 4 or 5 pages, you have to upload it in the form of a PDF. Passport also, front page, back page, okay, you have to upload it in the form of a PDF. Okay, so after uploading all the necessary details, now it will ask you, okay, now it's going to ask you, okay, this is the amount that you are going to pay. For example, 6,000. Look here, you are going to pay 6,195 INR rupees. You are going to pay this along with the GST. Now it's going to ask you declaration. In the declaration, they are confirming, have you uploaded all the documents correctly? All the information, whatever you have provided, is it genuine? If it is not genuine, we are going to take actions. We are going to take strict actions. So don't fake anything, guys. Don't fake anything. So give the genuine information. Okay, so you have to go through this declaration once, check, okay, everything, check every point twice. After that, you have to tick this, okay, I agreed to all the terms and conditions, and just fill the captcha. Okay, fill the captcha, and once have a preview means again from the starting application ID, your name, your father name, your mother name, your passport number, your 10th details, like everything, your college details, when you have joined, every detail cross check again. Okay, after cross checking, then submit. Okay, then submit. The moment you submit, then it's going to take you to the payment gateway. Okay, so you can do the payment via UPI, you can do it via credit cards, you can do it via debit cards, but better always choose, okay, debit card or credit card rather than UPI. Sometimes the UPI might, like, might be stuck in the middle, maybe it goes into the processing thing, so you will like get little panicked, what happened, should I have to like apply it again, what happened to my money? So it's always better to do it from your either debit card or credit card. Okay, so once you make your payment, you'll be getting the screen where it shows your application has been successfully submitted. Okay, now once go into your application and check, okay, your photo, everything will be visible, your photo, your, like, your degree, your passport, your signature, your thumb, okay, left thumb, everything will be visible. Then you can be confirmed that your application is submitted. Okay, so with this, how to apply for the FMG exam, it's completed. Now it's in your hands how to prepare for the FMG exam. Okay, your preparation is already done, so I hope you'll all be clearing your exam with successful colors. Okay, hope the video is helpful for you. Thank you.